Well, how you doing? This is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Pisces. But before I get started, I do want to remind you we do have our shop in Mount Dora, Florida, at the Reddinger Flea Market, which is right outside Apopka. We would love to see you there. We do wonderful things with energy healing, chakra balancing. You'd be surprised. The results are magnificent. Now, I am a Reiki master and teacher, certified of course, and I'm also a certified sound practitioner, and we do use singing bowls, Tibetan and crystal. We would love to see you. Come and see us, you won't regret it. We have had people have magnificent experiences just doing the chakra balancing with energy. You'd be surprised, it is magnificent. So come and see us. Okay, so let's get right to Pisces. Pisces, you know, I see a bunch of things for you, Pisces. Now, I also see you trying to find a way to be able to move forward. Maybe some travel for some of you. Exercise caution. Think carefully ahead before you decide what you're doing and how you're going to do it. I do see you struggling as well in some way or another. And I also see a feeling of sometimes needing to walk away from a situation, but you just can't really bring yourself to do that right now. You are struggling. There is a fight going on within you. There's even some difficulties with other people around you for some of you Pisces. It's okay though. You see, the thing is you have to set your heart free from all of these things. You have to enjoy the beauty of life. Don't fall into the trap when other people bring you down or other people think different than you. It's fine. Expand your knowledge in that area. Expand your knowledge, understanding in a spiritual way so that you're able to really handle these things. Sometimes what happens is that when people give us a hard time in one way or another, it is so hard to let it go. So hard. That is the bridge that you have to gap. You have to move ahead with an open mind. I'm not saying you're closed-minded, but some of us, we don't look deeply into situations and figuring why something is caused or happening and how it is caused. So we have to have an open mind in that sense. In other words, put yourself into the other person's position sometimes, or within whatever it might be, even if it's at work, and look through the eyes of the other person or the other object. Now, this is not surrender. Actually, what it is being able to see and understand what they see. If you do that, you will be able to manipulate the situation in a better way. When I say manipulate, I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm saying get to a point where, you know what, maybe there's a compromise, or even though I have to understand what they see, and I could find a way for us to compromise so we can come to a meeting of the minds in a sense. You know, also very important for you is to be able to set a space somewhere where you can do quiet meditation or prayer. I like to pray and meditate at the same time, but it just depends on the person. But have that time, that quiet time with just you, and ask yourself many, many questions. Ask yourself how you got to this point in your life and how you're going to make it different. Now, even if some of you are very happy, Pisces, at this point in your life, you still need to go into that quiet space and reflect. How can I continue feeling wonderful? And if you're in a bad space, how can I make things better? You need to quietly talk to yourself. Come to this understanding. See, your understanding doesn't have to be with other people. It has to be within you. All our answers and all our happiness is within us. It's here, in our heart. In my shop, I have a big tapestry of Kali. Kali's an Indian goddess who I happen to love. But around her is all these eyes, all over. It's a bunch of eyes in a circle. But here she has a hand here and she has an eye here on her hand. Okay, she even has an eye, because she has 4 hands, an eye in each hand. The thing is, all of those eyes around Kali are things that are happening in our life, things we're looking at. And they're in a circle trying to drive us crazy. We're trying to figure out which way to go. Who likes me? Who doesn't like me? Not that that matters, because it doesn't. But the answer to all of those eyes are this one, the one she has here on her hand, in her heart. That's where the answer is. The answer is loving yourself, understanding who you are. If someone is treating you poorly or doesn't appreciate you for the wonderful person that you are, it's time to move on. Whether that is a lover or that's a job or even a friendship, whatever it is, you have to understand you must respect yourself, love yourself, and you cannot sink to other people's level to where you're angry. When you're angry, they got you. It's like the fly. You know, he goes into the spider web. Before that, he's flying around, everything's cool. Bing hits the spider web and he's finished. Even if the spider ain't around right now, he's stuck in that web. Because he's stuck in what the spider has laid out for him. Don't allow that to happen. Seek clarification. You know, in this communication that you have with yourself, you have a third eye. Now, people think the third eye is only for spiritual things. It is, but it is also for looking within. These two eyes look out. That spiritual eye looks within our soul and sees where we're going and how we're going to get there and who we are. And then set your heart free. See this? That's a journey that you're going to be taking. It's a journey, a wonderful spiritual journey if you allow. It is magnificent. She's looking out. There are crows around and she's looking into the universe. You know, what can I do? What's going to be magnificent for me? Through meditation, you will know that. It'll be there, and you must appreciate life. Appreciate the fact that you're here. Appreciate the good things in your life. Now, many people say, I don't have any good things. We all have good things. We have bad things and good things. Nobody's immune. Even if you're a billionaire, you have plenty of difficulties. It's part of the human experience. It's okay. Now, I also want to tell you that there's a message from a spirit looking for some of you guys. A good spirit, a spirit that wants to tell you they love you, someone you might have lost, whether it is an ancestor or somebody very close to you, and those of you who have lost someone recently. This spirit is telling you they're wonderful, they're magnificent in every way, and what they want is you to be wonderful and you to be magnificent in every single way. The spirit world is magnificent in every way, and they love you. Whether they're here or not, they still love you. They want you to know that. They want you to know they are here, even though you don't see them. When I say if they're here or not, they're always here. Physically, what I mean if they're not here. Because spiritually, they're always here. And those of you who have lost somebody, they'll be coming to you in your dreams if they haven't already, to tell you they love you and understand you. Look for the signs. They are there. Be hyper aware and you'll get the message from those people that you have lost. So, even though things look rough right now for some of you guys, it's going to be magnificent soon. Alright, so this video went a little bit longer than I like to. I like to keep it to 7. This is past 8. But I want you to tell you we love you. You are magnificent. The spirit world is there for you, the gods, in every single way, and they love you. They adore you. Stretch out your hand and grab that hand, and they will pull you into freedom. Namaste and blessed be.